Hey, dear dreamers. This is Lisa Hayes. It is Monday, February the 7th at about 11:39 Eastern Standard Time here in Indianapolis, Indiana, where I live. And I just wanted to touch base with you all. It's been a while. I've been in Los Angeles with my two children and my new grandson for several weeks. And now I am back amidst the heavy snow and winter wonderland. Went cross country skiing yesterday. Okay, enough of that. What I wanted to talk about was information. What is information? And I have really no idea exactly what I'm going to say, other than, and Loki wants to help me, other than if you've watched some of my videos, you know I really get into understanding the mechanics of this realm and how we can play the best to our ability in a way that we can tune into the fun, the love, the joy of this reality consciously, with choice, and not get sucked into the magnetic pull of what I can maybe call the dark dance floor. There are all these light dance floors up there, so let's go to them, right? And it's really incumbent upon each and every one of us individually as a piece of the puzzle of the entire collective energetic source, because we're all the same energy with individual aspects, to move from the dark dance floor to the light dance floor in any given moment. And we're bombarded with all kinds of information, aren't we, Loki? Yes, we are. We're bombarded with information that sucks us in if we allow it. And so, what I wanted to talk about was, let's don't allow it. Let's consciously be aware, slow down the chatter in our brain, and tune into the frequency of that information, whether it's information that's being stated by a friend of ours, a family member, the TV, the internet, a video that on the internet, whatever. Information is simply that. It's information. Our experiences are information. Our knowledge is information. Our downloads is information. Everything is information. And we get to choose how we want to perceive that information. And most importantly, how we want to tune into that information. Do we want to tune in with a high frequency or a low frequency? So if we tune in and we're realizing that we've tuned into a low frequency related to that information, because we think, oh, this is really negative information and everybody hates it, and I hate it too, and we tune in and we realize, oh, I feel terrible, then let's just set that aside. Why allow that information to lower our frequency, to level us down? This is all about meeting the challenges of all the information in life, no matter the situation, all the information attributed to that situation, meeting those challenges and leveling up. And so tune out, turn off everything that is not consistent with the energetic of love. And how do we do that? How do we even recognize what the frequency of the information is? If we're addicted to it, if we're lost in it, we may not even be able to ascertain what we're feeling. So we must slow everything down, take a deep breath, and say, wait a minute, how am I feeling right now when I'm reading this? And if it's not feeling good, then turn it off for now until we can read it again with neutral eyes and neutral thoughts. And then we can start to think, wait a minute, this is just information and it tends to trigger me into leveling down. I'm going to tune it out, turn it off. So that's all I wanted to say today. It's all information. It really is. And information is not true or false. It's both. It's just simply information. And everything is information, including time. Time is information because time gives us information, in a sense, on the linear aspects of one thing being before the other or one thing being after another. So time is information. All the downloads, all the identities we have is information. Our perception of this reality is information. And it's high time that when we tune in and receive the information, that we look at it, feel it, and if it doesn't give us this feeling of love, then tune it out, turn it off. And then pretty soon, we'll just be gravitating toward the information that feels good. And if we can actually love the information after we hated it, then we give ourselves the opportunity to level up in that moment. Okay, so I kind of rambled on. I hope that this makes sense. Till next time, love and joy, Lisa.